Libra, welcome to your February 2025 tarot reading. I'm Kate, I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Libra partner, some of these messages may resonate for you as well. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest. The first card is an affirmation that might be good for you to repeat throughout the month ahead, and it says, my intuition is the perfect guide. My intuition is the perfect guide. So some of you could have recently traveled, or maybe you are planning to travel, especially with the GPS here. It reminds me of my ancient Garmin that I used to go back and forth to college. My goodness. Trust your gut. There is nothing more reliable than your natural instincts and intuition. Open your third eye and allow it to lead you through your day and in decision making. You are being divinely guided. So trust that gut feeling that you have. Now, to go along with that, you have some words of wisdom from the Rebel deck. You've got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So there's something that is just like nudging you. There's this little piece of wisdom, this little voice that is urging you to do something, to look into something, to message someone, whatever that little voice is telling you to do. Listen to it, validate that. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So if you are in some type of confrontation, and especially if it's with a loved one, Spirit could be encouraging you to drop the ego, that is not helping you. Is somebody speaking to you from a place of love, and are you feeling, how should I say this? It's almost like the way that some of you may be reacting to a potential issue is out of a place of fear of being unloved or unlovable, or I don't know, there's some type of underlying fear there, but it does feel like it's also ego driven. So think, okay, why am I feeling this way? Where is it stemming from? Is this rational for me to be responding or reacting to this situation in this way? So there's something to do with ego that is getting in your own way. It says you are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. So don't stay in the woe is me for too long. Spirit is encouraging you to understand that we all have ups and downs. It might feel like one of your down cycles, but it's going to be headed right back towards the up, because that's how life works. You're going through some tough shit. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So if you've been spending too much time scrolling, or maybe if you've been, maybe if you're having a hard time effectively communicating to somebody through text, maybe going to talk to them in person, or even talk to them like over the phone instead of texting, you might get more accomplished that way. Those are just some words of wisdom. Now, from the tarot cards, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. However, it was wanting to show up in reverse. Is there an area of work or study or self-care, some type of maybe a health journey or something that you have slipped up on, that you've not been following through on? The Eight of Pentacles is about consistency, routine, but it was wanting to come out in reverse. The Queens, they've got their stuff handled. They've got their stuff together, but it's in reverse. They're the helpers. They're the doers. They're the thinkers, the feelers. They're in their feminine energy. So they're the ones that are going to step up and not only take care of themselves, but make sure everybody else is taken care of as well, right? They're not quite to that king that's a little bit more like delegating. There's a little bit of delegating, but I feel like the queens are much more involved in like the actual activities of people than the kings are. Anyway, moving on from that tangent, I feel like there's been some passiveness or feeling unmotivated. Have you stepped away from your creativity? I love how on this card the Queen of Pentacles is painting. Maybe there's a creative element that you've gotten away from. Is there some type of goal that you have pushed to the side or forgotten about? Maybe you set it as a New Year's resolution, and maybe you've kind of fallen off of that or forgotten about it, and now it's time to get started on it again. And then for some crystals that might be good for you to work with, we have number 19, Dalmatian stone. The essential meaning is playfulness, childlike joy and enthusiasm for life, absurdity, humor, and laughter. So if you feel like you've been taking something very, very seriously, maybe you've been doom scrolling, you've been spending a lot of time on your phone, maybe you're going through something really difficult, get playful. Spirit is encouraging you to have a sense of play. And maybe some of you might be going to like a live comedy show. I'm seeing that for some of you. And then you have Jade, number 27. The essential meaning is treasures within, a consciousness of abundance, recognizing that you are more than enough. So there are definitely some issues with self-worth and self-esteem. It feels pretty deep-rooted, but Jade, working with Jade, might encourage you to recognize that you are more than enough. And then you have Tiger Eye. Positive willpower, optimism, the power to manifest essence into form, clear purpose. This is also a great protective crystal. It's a great crystal for grounding. But if you've been struggling with an addiction or maybe having a hard time staying motivated, finding the willpower, Tiger Eye might be a great one to use to help you with that. So if these messages resonated, please hit the like button and follow me for more videos like this. And for your own personal reading, you can book on my website, Crystallize with Kate.